It's almost wash day. I just do a sloppy ponytail. I figured out that I have fungal acne, and that's why my face is breaking out so bad. The doctor didn't tell me that, but I be looking up stuff on TikTok. So, I'm going to use this Sulfur 8 shampoo on my face to wash it, to cleanse it, on my hairline too, because, yeah, it's breaking out. But this video, I'm going to be talking about mental health because it's Mental Health Awareness Month, aka it's May, which is Mental Health Awareness Month. And I personally have a great experience, not a great, but I have a great deal of experience on this topic, and I just want to see if I can help other people because I got out of it and I worked through it a lot. So yeah, I'm about to wet my face, put this on there, and then I'm gonna start talking about it. I need to brush my teeth. I just ate a burrito. Y'all see this? This is how I found out I had fungal acne. Like the way it looks, I don't never really be getting pimples. So I'm gonna wet my face first and my hairline. Many people already know, if you be watching my channel for real, or if you have watched my channel, or if you know, look through my channel at least, I'm a very spiritual person, and I've talked about my spiritual awakening many times on my channel. My neck too, because pregnancy hormones just kicking me right in every spot I don't want to be kicked at. Literally, physically, literally. I saw my baby yesterday on the ultrasound. It did a little flip because the lady poked it with that ultrasound thing, and it looked like a little alien, but it looked like a baby now. So I'm excited because, like, I'm about to be a mom. That's so cute. This is my problem area, but recently my forehead started having those little bumps I just showed y'all. So, oh, and my eyebrows, forgot about that. I'm gonna turn the water down. If you don't know what a spiritual awakening is anything where you become conscious of living. You become more conscious of your life, who you are, how you're living, how those around you are living, and how they affect your living, your life, your existence. I had mine in 2020 during the pandemic. I honestly feel like on a spiritual level, that's what that really was. God just gave space and time and matter to things that really needed it at that time, because I was in need. I was calling him. I didn't even know him at that time, but I was calling him. I was not even sure if I believed everything, especially because I really wasn't somebody who grew up going to church every Sunday or anything like that, which even after my spiritual awakening, that is not the case. You do not have to do that. Going to church every Sunday in your spirit, more like going to church every day in your own, every day, yes, I mean every day, in your spirit. Yeah, I said it right. I'm gonna wash my eyelashes real quick too, just because. Going to church every day in your spirit is what you need to do. That's like meditation. It's literally meditation. It's literally like wherever you feel comfortable. I didn't know this when I was a kid, but I felt the most comfortable to get in my element when I was in the bathroom. Because I grew up in a big family, a single mom with 6 kids, so I had 5 younger siblings. It was real hectic, so my piece was in the bathroom. I would talk to myself. I would get in spirit. But like I said, I didn't know what any of this was when I was younger. I didn't have a name to put to it. You know how I think in the Bible, don't quote me. I think in the Bible it'd be like something about when you give something a name, you get power over it. Kind of like in the Conjuring when Lorraine said Valak to the demon, it like gave her power over it to send it back to HE double hockey sticks. Yeah. I didn't know what the names was or that I was doing what I was doing at the time because I was a child and I hadn't been taught about it and nobody really talked about stuff like that. But now that I'm older, I know that's exactly what I was doing, and I know that everything that I'm training myself to do now, I've been doing since a kid. I just didn't know that I was doing it. Okay. Okay. So I'm not going to rub it. I'm just going to pat it. Because my skin is already broken. As you can see. So I'm patting it. Okay. And my hair really do need to be wet and washed. But I'm not about to do that right now. Not about to do that right now. At all. Period. So it's going to be in the ponytail. So, like I said, like I was saying, and then I'm going to put this Aquaphor on my face, healing ointment, to set the moisture back into that a little bit. Can you stay? Okay. It's real thick. I probably should have waited a second to put it on because it kind of feel like I'm really rubbing my skin hard. Hi. That's an interesting username. Okay. I'm gonna brush my teeth. I just got off topic. But okay. So, if you are somebody right now who struggle with your mental health, if you have any type of depression in you, any type of, thank you, any type of doubt in you about who you are or what you on this planet for, if you even feel like at the point like, do you even want to be on this planet? I just want you to know you should be. You here for a reason, and God got a plan for you. You and your higher self know your plan already. You just got to tap into it. You just got to really tap into your spirit, which if you living, you got a spirit, so tap into your spirit. It's going to take a lot of cutting toxic ties off, cutting toxic habits, behaviors, patterns, belief systems, everything. It's going to take you to disconnect from everything probably that you know right now to go to be the person that you desire to be. Do y'all brush your teeth with hot water or cold water? I'm asking for a friend. Also, do you use Crest or do you use Colgate? Boys are irritating. My boyfriend used Crest, so I'm using Crest right now. I'm finna go get my Colgate because he got this. It's all messed up. You use cold water? My teeth's so sensitive that I can't. I use both right now because my boyfriend used Crest and Crest be in the bathroom when I'm brushing my teeth. But I'm about to go get my Colgate because I don't know why he got toothpaste on the toothpaste tube. Like, what? Oh my God. So my boyfriend used Crest real bad, and I use Colgate real bad. But I've been using his Crest, like I said. So I'm finna just get back into mine. I brought mine in the bathroom. I was being lazy. And I haven't used it in a while. I got the Renewal White Restoration, and then I got the High Impact White, removes 10 years of yellow stains. Renewal, both of them say Renewal. I like this one. This was the first one I ever got because it says it restores your gums. Reversing. It says revitalizes gums by reversing early damage. This says whitening. Okay, so since I haven't used either one of these in a while, I'm going to use both of them today because I probably need the benefits of both of them. Because honestly, I don't know what Crest be. Crest don't do nothing for me. You say it makes you so furious. I know, boys are just so like, I don't even know. I have a lot of gum. So, this one is my best friend. Best friend. But I like my teeth to be white. So this one come in handy. Oops. Ew, this one tastes. I got a dentist appointment. And Friday. For a filling. All right, great. Oops. All right. Now I need some more Aquaphor on my lips. I'm just, actually, it do taste, it's not bad. I just don't like when toothpaste is extra hot because it make you want to spit it out faster, and you're supposed to brush your teeth for about like 2 minutes. So it was hot. Like, it's spicy. It's burning my tongue. Minty. Okay, let me get back on track to what I was saying about mental health. So it's May. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. I went through a spiritual awakening from being a very depressed adolescent. Like I said, I grew up in a household with a single mom and 5 younger siblings, so I was older of 6 siblings in the household with a single mom. So yeah, I went through a lot of like mental health things. Yeah, and I was never afraid to like own that. It was like, it wasn't something in my family that like I saw people owning for real. Like, they would be depressed, or they would be sad, or they would be feeling how they felt, and they would just keep going with life, like keep going on like it was okay or everything was fine. And that really hurts people. Like, if you're not okay, you need to take a break. No job is worth it. No, like, if you need to take a step back from life, take a step back from life and regroup. That's exactly, if that's what you need, bro, do it. You don't want to wait to the last minute, because stress is a silent killer. First off, diseases are caused by diseases, meaning stress, mental health things. We as a society, we need to be more lenient when it comes to people and their mental health. We need to be more lenient when it comes to everybody needing that recharge, that re-up. Like, life not that serious. Like, it is serious, but the way people live life and the way that the system got Capricorn capitalist, like slavery systems going on, like, jobs really not that important. At the end of the day, if everybody gets sick and die, like COVID was trying to, you know, monster up in everybody. If that was to have happened, like, a lot of people would have lived their life doing nothing but stressing, going to work for no reason, doing things that really didn't make their soul happy. They would have been dying at an age and at a point in their life where they never lived a happy life, to go back and like want to come back to Earth, if Earth was to come back and do things for us and stuff. Like, life is life. Life is life. It's beautiful. Take a walk, listen to nature, listen to the birds, sing their songs. It's spring. It's spring of 2023, bro. Listen to the birds chirping. Like, they be singing songs for real. Listen to your mind. Go meditate. Go sit down. Go do something crazy. You say you got anxiety? Okay. Hi, Carla. I can't stop biting on my nails and plastic. You know, I got a sister who, she was biting on her nails for a long time, and I told her it was anxiety. That's a symptom. And something that I would say about that is, that's your mental health. You need to take a break from something, or you need to get away from something. If people stressing you out, don't be around those people. Family, friends, or not. Obviously, though, if they your friends and they stressing you out, are they really your friends? No. Family, they stressing you out. If they not your kids, if they're not your kids, then why is you letting them have that opportunity and that space in your life to stress you out? No. They your parent. Guess what? If you not grown yet, you gonna be grown, and they gonna go live their life while you go live another life. It ain't that serious, and it's not worth it like that. Don't live your life for your parents. Don't live your life for nobody else but yourself. Whatever goals and ambitions you got, do that yourself. Your parents, they not living your life. Your friends, they not living your life. Don't do what you think other people gonna think is what you need to do. If it's what everybody else think you need to be doing, you probably not doing what you really need to be doing. God tests people. God tests everybody. And you're gonna be put from the jump, from birth, in a situation that you gotta come out of. Everybody born into a family that they gotta get rid of. Not get rid of 100% all the time, because if their family ain't did nothing bad to them, then they ain't got to do nothing but evolve and grow. But if their family did do something to them, which we talking about mental health, so we gonna assume your family did something to you where they need to be cut off, set boundaries, you know. then why would you give them the power? You giving them the power. Every expectation that you let others set on you is going to put you in a box that you're going to have to fight your way up out of. So don't put yourself in that box. Be you. Be you. I just saw a video on Facebook of this little boy on, I think, what is it, American Idol or The Voice or something like that. One of those shows where you go showcase your talents. He was young, and he was singing like opera frequencies. I think it said the 963 hertz frequency. And bro, it was so amazing because I listened to those things. When I first was going through my spiritual awakening, I got put on to meditation and frequencies and hertz and all that kind of stuff, music, and I was listening to that. He sounded just like the hums and the hymns that you would probably go do and play on an instrument. But I was just thinking to myself, and I shared it, and I was like, imagine, and he was black. He was a little black boy. I was like, imagine if he would have grew up in the wrong family. At his age, what he doing right now, they would have made fun of him for even trying. They would have shunned him for trying. They would have told him to shut up. They wouldn't have knew how great his gift was. But he didn't. He grew up in a family that supported him and helped him get on a TV show where he showcased his talent in front of the world. In front of a whole bunch of people that then showed it to the world, shall I say. But I was just like, think about if he would have grew up in a family that didn't support that. In a family that was small-minded, that didn't think big like that. He wouldn't have made it like that. But he did. And I was proud of that. And that's the type of parent I want to be. With my little butt in the oven. Whatever I see in my kid, whatever talents I see in my kid, I'm going to help them nurture that. Because that's where God wants them to be at in life. That's the path of life God wants them to be in. Naturally. So I got to support that as a person that God put in charge of leading them to that direction. So I was just like thinking about that. Like, your family, if your family don't support you, if your family is toxic, if your family is broken and toxic, because I'm not going to lie, more than likely if it's broken, it's toxic. It's not whole. So you got to distance yourself from that. You got to distance yourself from that type of normal because it's not normal. It's not normal at all. They might have worked with it. They might have lived their life and they might be doing okay, but it's not normal. It's not the goal, and it's not what life is about. Life is about creating, procreating, and living. You're going to live to die. So have fun. Do the things that make you happy. Don't do things that hurt other people, because you're not the only person living. You might be the only person living through your existence, but everybody is real. Everybody got feelings. Everybody got a mind. Everybody got a soul. Now, why? Rather the soul is being housed by an angel or a spawn of the devil, that's their problem. Unless you there and you see something crazy and you gotta be, you know, the savior or whatever. I feel like don't be a bystander. If you in a position and something is being made your business, if you see it, hear it, or experience it, that's your business. So don't be a bystander. Especially if it's something like helping other people get out of toxic family or friend type of situations. Don't be a bystander. Somebody said purr. Y'all, I cannot believe I really got a baby in my stomach, bro. That's like in my uterus. That's just crazy. Like, I'm just bewildered. This is so true. What's your name for real? It says Leon. Don't just stand there. Help me. You're funny. I really cannot believe I got a baby in my stomach. Like, life is about to get real for real. I can't believe I might have to push the baby. I hope, I don't want to get cut, I ain't gonna lie, but if it's the best way, then yeah. You said it's from a video game? Dang. I be wanting to get into video games, but I don't. I ain't gonna lie, life has been chaotic for me. Like I said, I had a spiritual awakening, things be crazy. And it's crazy because it's like I have epiphanies like all the time. Like, I just had an epiphany in the bathroom yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? And I I'm a politician. I'm a politician. I'm somebody that's gonna be running for House of Representatives, House of State, governor, mayor, yeah, president, yes, stuff like that. Like, that's why I had my spiritual awakening, and that's why I feel so strongly about low income and like what people really going through and mental health. Like, no, for real, like, we need to get a hold on everything for the future to be better. People got to be better, and the only way for people to be better is for them to really get better. That has everything to do with mental health. I do too. That's great. Dang, I really should do my hair, but I'm not. It's just too much. It's just gonna take, it's just doing too much, honestly. But that's wild. I just had that epiphany. And it's crazy because, again, with the thing when I said, you said that's sad. You said that's sad that you're the only one here. Oh, no, that's fine. People got stuff to do every day, you know. You feel me? They gonna see it. I'm gonna post it. Or if they don't, then whatever. It don't matter. But what I was saying, okay, so like I was saying about giving something a name to give it power, I didn't know all of those times where I was preaching about how I felt about stuff to people who clearly disagreed with me, but I knew I was right about the situation. I didn't know that I was in a position of being like some type of like spokesperson for a group of people who really need somebody to be their voice. Victims of child grooming, victims of child abuse, victims of child neglect, yeah. Like, it's real crazy out in these streets, for real. And it'd be the people that people would never expect. It'd be the people that people would expect too, but also it'd be the people they would never expect. And I just think that is sad. I think it's sad, and I feel like that everybody should be able to heal. Everybody should be able to get that space to heal. And it's so crazy because naturally in life, God gave the world a time to like step away from the matrix and eventually heal during the pandemic, during quarantine. And like I said, unknowingly, that's what I did, and that's what happened. But that's because, I guess you could say, I was chosen, period. I am. But yeah, God naturally gave everybody a whole big old like gap year of sit down, go inside, be with your family, heal yourselves, be whole, don't be broken. But a lot of people were so worried, oh my God, I gotta get this and I need to go there and I need to da-da-da and I got bills and I got da-da-da. If you die today, where them bills going? What do those bills matter if you die? They don't. They don't. They don't at all. Slave queen, yes. Thank you. I just want to say that. I just be wanting to say what I want to say, but then I be talking and just be like, you just gotta experience it. You just gotta know it for real. You just gotta want it for real. And if you want it, you're gonna experience it. Because if you really want something, you gonna start walking the path to get to where you need to be at. If you really want it. I really wanted to be saved. I really wanted God to put his hand in my life and change what I was going through back in 2020. And God did that. I ain't gonna lie, the way that it happened in reality, because obviously we cannot see God, the way that everything happened, I felt like it was the devil, and I thought that God just had forsaken me, and I just thought everything was turned against me, and everything was wrong and bad. But the whole time, everything was already but wrong and bad, and everything needed to crumble and fall apart first to be built anew. And that's exactly what happened. And that's when my mental health started getting better. My mental health started getting better when I got away from the reality of somebody else's reality that was built on whatever they believed in, their belief systems, and what they thought they saw and what they thought they knew and what they thought was going on for real. Yeah. We all got our own place in life. We all a piece of a puzzle to a big picture. And everybody needs to be in their element. And to get in your element, you need to isolate yourself. You need solitude. You need grounding. And you need peace. You need peace. So if anybody want to know about meditating, about spiritual awakenings, about astrology, numerology, anything really spiritual or whatever, like, I got all kinds of videos already on my page from years ago. Well, a year ago, shall I say, just 1 year ago. Or actually, no, it's 2023. Oh my God, it's almost like 3 years since everything happened. But in 2021 is when I started making videos about what was going on, because in 2021, that's when I actually got out of what I was praying to get out of in 2020. So yeah. Woo, that was a time. That was a time right there. That was one time, I promise you. Never again. That's all I'm gonna say is never again. Never, ever, 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 ever again will I be that low in life. Never again. When they say ain't nothing up but up from the bottom, that's really what they mean. That was the bottom. 2020 was the bottom for me. So yeah. And now I'm about to have me a little baby. Something I prayed for forever. Literally prayed for it before I even was doing anything with anybody to get it. But I knew that's what I wanted. I knew that's who I was. I knew that's what I was born to be and do. To be somebody's mother. For real. But yeah. I just want to say stuff like that to people, because I feel like people need uplifting. Like, if you depressed, like, don't be depressed. There's a stage after depression. It's called being manic. And it's like the after effects of being depressed. Because you know, when you're depressed, you sit down, you wallow, you're not doing nothing, you stagnant. But life be moving on. So after depression, when you get out of depression, it's like the time zone goes so fast to get to the present moment for real, that you got to live through a whole bunch of stuff that you really was missing. So you'll do something like, go do something that's like super like dangerous, or you go do something that's super like unreasonable. When I was in my manic after 2020, when I was in my manic after the depression of 2020, I got this app called Tinder. And I just want to say, don't get the app called Tinder. They just want to hook up. No matter what they text you, they just really want to hook up. They gonna say what they need to say to get you. And then when you get there and be meeting up and all that kind of stuff, they just want to hook up. And some of them want to scam you. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I did that. Learned my lesson. What else did I do? I did a lot of stuff in my manic era after I was depressed in 2020. But shoot, I learned from it, and I'm gonna just say, you gonna learn from it too. You want a baby? Well, I wish you a baby, because if you want to be a mother or a father, I feel like you probably should be. Because a lot of people out there don't want to be mothers and fathers, and they end up with kids, and they're the ones causing all the trauma in the world that people have to heal from. So yeah, not all the time, but most of the time. Yeah. I'm about to end this because honestly, I really just wanted to bring awareness to the fact that it is Mental Health Awareness Month, May. Yeah, so it's spring, it's Taurus season. Pamper yourself, self-care, get in the shower, wash your hair, do it. I need to do mine. Do your eyebrows, wax your whatever, shave, clean out your earlobes, get all that wax out of there. If you need to trim your nose hairs, go do that. Brush your teeth. Stop smoking. And you smoking a little weed, do you? But if your breath stink because you smoke, you need to stop smoking. I'm just being so serious, so honest right now. You gotta go back to work? Okay, have a good day. Okay, girlie, wish you many more years of your life. Thank you. You too. Thank you. And baby, dust to you, baby, because, yeah, you gonna get it. It's gonna come at the right time. Yeah. Pamper yourself. Do some self-care. And jobs are not, unless you got a career for real and you done already made your mind up and your life is swell and you got you a career, then baby, do your thing. But jobs like that, you not owning yourself, they're not worth it. They're not worth your mental health. They're not worth all of your time and your effort if you ain't getting as much in return from it. A little paycheck really ain't. No. You got you a car, you busting your ass at this job, getting to and from there. Did you get you a car because of that job yet? If not, what you doing? No. What they doing? Nothing. You starting you a business? Yeah. Start you a YouTube channel. If you want to start a YouTube channel or do TikTok or do something like that, be confident. Do that. Do it. Whatever you want to do in life, I just say do it. Just do it. Like Nike. Just do it. Check it too. Y'all, I cannot believe I'm about to have a baby. Like, I just gotta process this for real. Like it's an alien, bro. How did it get in? I know how I got in there, but like, what? Y'all, tell me why. I'm gonna post it on YouTube. I'm gonna post my ultrasound on YouTube. But, bro, tell me why I could tell the baby already got my boyfriend head. Like, and I had a feeling. I was like, the baby, I hope the baby don't have your head, because, you know, the baby's supposed to be coming out this cooch, whatever. So, yeah. Tell me why the ultrasound on plain display, head big as the... And I'm just like, the shape of the head literally looked like my boyfriend's head. I'm just like, dang. And I'm 12 weeks, if you're wondering. 12 weeks right now. In some days, of course. So that's the ultrasound I just had, was my 12-week ultrasound. Which they can't tell you the gender yet. But me, I'm a detective. You know, I think I already saw a little pee sticking up. Yeah, because my baby did a little flip when the woman put the thing on my stomach. It was hurting. And when I looked at the baby like turned. It like did a whole flip and switched positions, because it was, I guess, like it was hurting the baby too. It was hurting me. It was hurting the baby. But she wasn't doing it hard or nothing. It wasn't her fault that it was hurting. It was the way the baby was that it was hurting. Bye. Cute. Thank you, Journey. But yeah, I saw him do a little flip. I'm gonna call him him, which I have been doing that. I be slipping up and be like him. Sometimes I say her, but not a lot. I say him more than her, but I be slipping up because I really don't know the gender. I did get my blood test, though, at this appointment I'm talking about from yesterday. So, but it's going to be a surprise. So I'm going to have one of my friends, my bestie. I'm going to have her do the gender reveal. I'm going to plan it and everything. And I'm going to get a pink and a white paint. And then whichever one the baby is, I'm going to get her the envelope. Whichever one it is, she going to put that on me and my boyfriend's hands while we blindfolded with white shirts on. And then we going to put it on each other's shirt, take it off, and see what the baby is. I want to get those little smoke things that pop up, but I don't know where people be getting that from. But I'm going to look on Amazon. Because obviously probably Amazon. But yeah, I just cannot believe that I'm about to have a baby in November. Or whenever it decides to come. It's just wild. I really hope I can go swimming this summer. Because I was just looking forward to that. Like, I want to swim. Like, right now, today, like, I've been wanting to swim. I want to swim. For real. How tall are you? I am 5'2". Love your hair. Thank you. I was just telling everybody how I need to wash it and stuff. But thank you. I had some braids in and I had to take them down. But yeah, I'm gonna get up off of here. If y'all need any advice spiritually, mentally, or if you just want to, you know, get something out, use the comments. Like, get something out, do it. I promise y'all, like, nothing is worth your sanity. Nothing in life is worth your sanity. Be a hippie. Like, be Just be out, be flowy, be like great, just be you, be amazing. That's what I'm gonna do, and ain't nobody gonna stop me, period. Have a good day, because I'm about to get up off of here. 40 minutes is long enough. Amen.